Collective, hello. A decision is being made here by your person, and we are going to take a look at what that is. I do want to welcome you guys into Divine Soul Tarot or DST Reads. I am reviving this channel. I do have a Capricorn only channel, Earth Vibes Tarot, and that is linked below. Okay, so all right. So we see that there is this storm warning energy with the energy of travel. So the choice that feels like that's unfolding here is the choice to create distance, the choice to kind of remove oneself from a sense of obstacle or challenge. Bottom of the deck being the grass is greener, the energy of fear and spiritual awakening. I feel like this decision to separate, this decision to move forward is to try to find a sense of clarity, right? To try to define this sense of awakening. But we are going to dive into this to see exactly what spirit has in store and exactly what your person is making this decision on. This person could also be making the decision to kind of bridge the gap between you and them and kind of the distance that is between the two of you. So let's see what's going on here. What is the decision that's being made here? Show us what we need to see here, please. Thank you. The Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Give us one more here about the decision that's being made. Okay. And the King of Swords. This person is allowing this energy to penetrate their heart, penetrate their soul, and they're no longer juggling you or the situation. They're no longer juggling you or the situation here with this Two of Pentacles. Okay. And what that means is this person has been going back and forth in their mind, in their head. They've been doing a lot of like, well, what if this and what if that? The Ace of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, right? It's fire energy. It's that pure energy. And the King of Swords, just know that he's lacking emotions. He's doing things that are going to be not only physically assured, but he's also doing things that are mentally assured, right? There's really no emotion involved in that. And this person is utilizing that Ace of Wands, that passion, that pleasure, that sense of energetic push, confidence, and strength to really bring things into balance here, no longer hesitating in making a choice or a decision here. I feel like this person they're coming in towards you, right? Bottom of the deck being the Seven of Swords, the Magician, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like this person has been trying to manifest conversation, communication. All right, let's go a little bit deeper here. What has pushed this person to decide to come in to speak? What has pushed this person to decide to come in to speak to Capricorn? Their psyche, the moon, their psyche, their intuition, their emotions, the Ace of Cups, the spiritual push, the spiritual drive. This person's been missing you, right? So not only have they been missing you and longing for your love, longing for this sense of connection with you, longing for this sense of touch, right? And we think about the King of Swords energy, this person is going to be upfront, they're going to be honest. They're going to be upfront, they're going to be honest about what's been going on. So what's driven them to make this decision to basically bring things into balance and no longer be in this sense of distance, because I feel like this person is trying to bridge the gap here, is their emotions, is their psyche. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups, the Empress, and the Six of Swords. It feels like this person is trying to bring their way to you, come to you, right? They've been missing you. They've been wanting you here. I want to do a little bit of clarifying in the situation. Tell us a little bit about this Two of Pentacles energy, this juggling, this back and forth, kind of the hesitancy. The Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is a challenging energy to deal with, right? Five of Wands is kind of that struggle, that back and forth. The World card talks about endings or closure. And the Sun, a sense of joy, sense of peace, sense of happiness. I almost feel like this person just wasn't quite sure where their happiness lied. For some of them, they also realized that they just weren't happy without you trying to fulfill that spot. Yeah, because bottom of the deck, 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's trying to keep themselves busy so they don't have to think about you. But this person is missing you, right? They care about you. They want you. This is an intense energy. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. I do feel like this person is fully sure of what they want to do. 2 of Swords. Fully sure of what they want to do, coming out of a place of restriction. Yeah. 10 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. They're completely sure of what they want to do here, collective, and I think that it's important for you to understand that. And they're going to come forward here, coming out of this silence, coming out of this shadow, right? Because they know exactly what they want to do. We have the Queen of Swords and the 4 of Swords. So I feel like the external factors here that remain may be dealing with you, right? You may have this block up to this person. They may not be able to reach out. You may be looking forward towards a new direction because technically your back is towards this situation, right? You're in a period of rest. You're in a period of contemplation, thinking about the future, going off onto your own new adventure here. This person sees happiness with you. They see a life of joy, a life of peace. Wow. Show us more here, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sorry, collective. Show us what we need to see for the collective. I got to get better at that. Yeah, rejection. This person feels very rejected. They may feel rejected by you or just, yeah. And they're not quite sure if you're even willing to compromise. I do feel like this person is trying to open up and communicate to you. They're feeling a little bit under pressure. And it's because of this energetic feeling of your back being turned to them. Wow. What are their next actions here to the collective? So we see the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So this person definitely has an offer that's coming in here towards you. This person is looking for something that's going to be very satisfactory. I feel like they're looking to offer you something that's going to be satisfactory, and it's because of a decision that they've made to close the gap between the two of you. They no longer want the two of you to be in separation or in silence. They want the two of you to come together to make this happen here. Yeah, something that they want to propose to you. They want to see if you're willing to open up. They feel like the two of you are meant to be. And I feel like this could be a new phase in this connection if that's what the two of you want. I'm going to leave this here, collective. I hope that y'all found this insightful and that it resonated. If it did or if it does, smash those like buttons for me. Leave any comments you have down below. Don't forget to make sure you are subscribed, and I'll speak to y'all in the next one.